Live once again without an intro, countdown, or anything like that. What up, people? Cobra Dad back up in this
we,
business, and it's that day, Wednesday, time for the weekly habit. You know what it is, you know what it be, you know what it does. What up, my man? Tony Toy Box open today.
we went in dry, man. Oof, no lube, yo.
Oh, damn,
Hardcore.
damn,
Wow.
bro. That's kind of rude. You know what I mean?
I know. We just pop up. We're here. Take it.
None of that. Hey, what the loco cholo
I
papi
know.
color?
No foreplay.
Yeah,
No nothing, man.
yeah.
Not
There's
even a
no
kiss.
just right up in it.
Yeah. No besito. No saludo. Nothing
Nada,
like that.
nothing. Just straight booyah and leave it all rosado.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
That's how
How
we
have
roll
you
now.
been, bro? How you been since last Wednesday?
Oh man, last Wednesday. I'm glad we didn't bring it up, but I guess I'll bring it up today. I feel a lot better because last week I had a bout with jockage, and
Oh,
it was horrible, man.
Jock
I
itch
jock each. Uh, I think if I was a cat, I would have been licking my balls.
or a
It was
dog
so
scraping your ass on the floor.
it was so bad because I had mowed the lawn, but it was so humid that day that I mowed for like an hour, and just the humidity, the sweat, it just did me in. And then at night, I'm like, and just nonstop rawness. Finally got some cream, some spray, and finally took care of that. It was
Oh,
horrendous, man. That's like, and you can't get no comfort. You can't even sleep well. So I'm
oh,
glad. I'm happy. I'm
terrible.
back. My nuts are nice and smooth and
Oh, good to
clear
hear,
again.
man. Good to
And it
hear.
died. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
Wow.
if it wasn't enough last week, if you saw the episode talking
Uh,
about my big toe fungus,
oh yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah.
right? I omitted the jockage,
Oh
just one body infestation at a time, right?
yeah, yeah. I mean, come on, not too much. Yeah, I get it. One infestation of fungus at a time. The
Exactly.
fungus can be among us, but we need it to be like singular.
Yes.
You're good now.
I'm good, thank God. Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. That's cool. So tonight's books we have Batman, Absolute Batman issue 10, which was fabulous,
Wow. Very good.
and Predator versus Spider-Man, the conclusion issue 4, which was amazing as well. Um,
Indeed.
but before we jump into those books, let's talk about my week. I got a
Yes.
fucking write up at work.
What? For
Yes.
what?
Well, I'm having some problems with my like the dispatcher who's basically running, she dispatches the driver, so she's in charge, and she's kind of been like kind of focused on me and nitpicking and shit, and to the point where I had to mention it to the higher ups, and they spoke to her and blah blah blah. So I got a camera inside the car that watches me and in front, and it goes off if you're on your phone or whatever. And I was on my phone driving multiple times, and it went off, and I've been ignoring it for the last 7 weeks. And
Mm.
I guess that coworker took it upon herself to get that information and take it to the higher ups.
Yeah.
And because it's against the law to be on your phone while you're driving, especially during business hours, company, I was like breaking the law
Yeah, you're stealing
during my
time. Yeah.
employment.
Right.
They have to write like had the manager dude was like, man, I have to do this. I have to write you up. So I got to write up for being on my phone while driving in the car, and I will not do that again because I can't hurt
So,
my money. It was a warning, not
okay.
a verbal warning, but that same dispatcher was in on the meeting with the other boss, and I could tell like she was just like grinning ear to ear. For some
So,
reason, she ain't got no love for see that. I gotta be honest with you, bro. I don't know who this woman is from Kingdom Come. I just went back to work a few months ago, And since day one, she's been on. She does not like me, bro. I don't know what it is,
I
but
think
yeah.
that's the I think that's the bigger problem than a write up is that she has access to view you through the camera.
Well, yeah, because she has the two screens doing the
Mm-hmm.
dispatching and shit, and when that shit pings, it sends a video to her. Now she has the option to ignore it or to check it out, right? So she basically ignores it for because it goes off all the time for stupid shit. But I guess she got a little hair up her ass and kept
Mm-hmm.
checking and checking and checking. And she checked on me, I guess that day or whatever. And she pulled it up and showed the other guy, look, he's smoking cigarettes and he's on his phone. Now I'm not on my phone like this. I'm just checking my shit. Bip, 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 bip. All
Mm-hmm.
my messages and shit have been hands free. Right, bro? You can attest to that because I send you voice messages.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, we're doing this, we're doing
Right.
that. So, and I usually do that most of the time.
Okay. All right.
But sometimes I'd be like, bro, sometimes I'd be driving on route and I'm doing editing on the phone for the show.
Oh my God! Wow. No, you gotta cut
Getting
that shit
pictures
out.
at the red light. Look it up. Crop, look up. Crop, look
Nah,
up.
yeah. Nah. She got it hard for
I
you,
got
man.
busted. I got busted. So
It's because maybe you blew her up to the uppers.
yeah.
She
So
got back.
it's like, but now she had to apologize to me for fucking with me, and then I got busted. Then now it's like we just like she just seems to be leaving me alone, and it's been very pleasant for me because I got a simple route,
Okay.
bro. I just go from one warehouse and retail store to in one town to the next town over to the same business and the old retail warehouse I used to work for, and I just deliver parts back and forth. So I'm not doing all these mechanic shops all over the city,
Oh, right,
like
right.
20, 30 routes a day. I'm
Yeah.
doing 8 routes a day, and I just got to go up these steps.
Yeah,
To go.
yeah. You're like on autopilot. You already know this
Yeah,
like the
bro,
back of
it's
your
the
hand.
same.
Hmm.
And it takes an hour for each round trip. So it's 8 times, and I'm done.
That's cool. Yeah, don't mess that up.
Nah, bro. And it's like I said, one cart full of parts. Sometimes it could just be a little matter, like a little joint. Before I used to get a whole shipload on the cart, throw it in a joint, go to 4 shops, and they're so close. Within 15 minutes, I'm back at their warehouse refilling it up. And that was all day. That was like 30 fucking rounds a day. So now I'm chilling. Yeah, I gotta be on my P's and Q's. Cause I'd be skybanger hunting and selling and I'd be like confirming packages and
I know.
sending out, checking tracking, and I got that little hustle on the side. You feel me?
Right, right. That's
And
funny.
so and I explained it to the guy. I said, hey, bro, I'm not on the phone like gossiping with my wife and shit. I got this side business. He's like, yeah, I get it. I'm not tripping on that. It's just that it's
Legally.
against the law. You know what I'm saying? So there's my
Yeah.
week. But besides that,
Wow.
it is what it is, brother. Es la vida. It's my fault because I knew damn well I shouldn't be doing those things in a car. They tell you.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Some
I gotta
someone say
I gotta
just
take some
delivering the
accountability.
dicks.
Take some accountability, man.
Remember the deep cut from they say strictly stick to delivering the dicks.
And then it's what's funny is since I can't use my phone during from A to B, my hands be twitching, bro.
Mm.
I'm looking down. I want to grab that thing. I'm so used to just having it and looking and
I know.
doing shit. And what's funny is it only takes me about 12 minutes to get to shop. I got to tell myself, hey, look, dumbass, don't break the rules for 12 whole minutes, and you can look at your shit when you get at the stop.
I know. I mean, we're like glued to the phone, man. Social
Oh
media
man,
just consumes us.
it's just I'm all on it. Well, I got our usual little some clips of some nice looking
All right.
ladies.
All
I
right.
got
Ooh,
some covers,
nice.
and as the title says, the Fantastic Four is from Stockton, California, and I'll show you why.
Okay, because I read it. The Fantastic Four I from Stockton, California.
Yeah, it's supposed to be is.
Ooh, is this a Coca-Cola girl?
No, this is
Wow.
last week I showed her. This is Ron Howard's daughter.
Oh God, Jesus.
She's in the Jurassic Park movies. All
I heard
right.
that sucked, but I might have to watch it just for this.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of obsessed with her lately.
She looks good.
See, this
Who's
is the third week in a row she's been on the
Oh
show.
my God! Oh,
Back
still my
again.
heart.
Back again for as demand. Jennifer Love Hewitt is second appearance on the show. Back to back weeks.
Oh, you went robotic on me. Hello.
All right, who's next? Oh, again, another appearance by Sweetheart from the Big Bang Show. I can't get enough of this chick.
I like the Big Bang. This is definitely a good bang.
Oh yeah,
and the other Love Hewitt. I do love Hewitt.
yes.
Holy cow!
That's her again.
Wow.
That's her again.
Wow.
Okay, come on. No, I didn't find any very provocative photos of this girl, but she is smoking. She's from Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. That's where I know her from.
Okay. So are these her current photos, or these are
no,
back to Silent Bob?
She's older now, so no, these are old from like Mean Girls and shit like that. Okay.
Oh, I remember her. Yes, this woman.
Yeah, I wanted to show also that we don't just. I have a broad taste, broad taste of broads.
Yeah, I saw the bras before. Yeah, no bras.
Yeah. So, and this chick, she's hot. She's like more of a TV actress.
Yes.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she's from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen her. I don't know her name, but I seen her in a lot of things.
Yeah.
Brigitte Nielsen.
Woo-wee.
Mm-hmm. You think she's milfy?
Yeah, but she's getting up there now.
Yeah. Well, the new Red Sonja is coming out in August, supposedly.
Oh, really? And is Arnold going to be in it too?
Arnold?
I don't know.
I just did a quick.
He's doing the new Predator, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, all right. Wow. Yeah. He's doing a lot of stuff trying to make bank before he
expires.
Oh,
back in popular demand.
Woo! Mulos.
Oy.
Like those thighs.
Look at those legs, man.
There's something about Sofia Vergara that's just
enticing. My friend. She's what do you call? Very titillating.
Yes. And I don't mind her voice. You said you didn't like her voice.
Nah, she's annoying. Okay. Now this bitch is completely annoying, but I thought she looked sexy in this picture.
Oh, who is this? I seen this
the
girl.
Queen of Kings, King of Queens, whatever.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, but I can't stand this chick.
That photo is those are when she was younger. She don't look like that now. Oh, look at that. Yes. She was in every teen movie. Yeah.
And she is in Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, and she is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm bringing them good ones this week. Look at that.
Throwbacks. Who's this?
That's homegirl from Dumb and Dumber.
Wow.
Some beauties, right?
Yeah. And not all blondes, a lot of brunettes.
Yeah, check this out.
Who's this?
That's Rhea Ripley, sir.
What? Young Rhea Ripley?
Yes, it is. Gorgeous.
She has something about her that's very sexy. I just don't like her shoulders, man.
There she goes again. I think this is enhanced. Her ass don't.
Yeah.
They added that ass.
Yeah. Unless she's wearing corset.
There she is.
Look at those shoulders. Jesus. Too broad.
Why did you point that out? Why did you point that out?
It's because it's just I can't unsee it.
But she's still sexy.
Yeah. So we have here a photo of a tattooed woman. Are you into tattoos on women?
No, not really. I think it looks tacky.
Yeah, full body tattoos. I get it now that everyone's like, with sleeves and everything, but I'm overdoing it for a man and a woman.
Not women. I like a woman to be feminine when she's naked. But but fucking it works for like goth chicks, I guess. If they do
How
them right,
about
if they do them right, I've seen some goth chicks
yeah? This
that
is
look hot with
pre
tattoos.
tattoos. Yep,
Yeah,
that's pre tattoos.
yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, she looks fine with the tats. I don't mind it with the tats. It's
I
just her
can't deal
shoulders.
with it on her hands. It just ruins it. The
Mm.
body is okay, I guess, but it's unnecessary.
Yeah, it is unnecessary, but
She's
that's her
beautiful.
lifestyle. Yeah, that's
Why
it's
destroy
art.
that? Yeah,
It's art. Your body's a
brother,
canvas.
brother, that cunny is art. You know, I don't. Come on, the scorpion.
Remember,
What do I need the scorpion right there for?
yeah, remember the '90s and the '80s, the '90s and the knots. The women either had their name tattooed
Yeah,
across their arm, or they had a tramp stamp.
tramp
So
stamp,
at
and it
least
was
we,
like some tribal stupid thing.
yes,
Yeah,
at least we've upgraded
I
the
want to see
artwork.
those chicks nowadays with like some beat up tramp stamps, right, bro?
oh,
You know,
oh,
and they're like abuelitas now, bro.
stretch marked out.
Yeah, at the BBQ, and she bends over to get a water out the cooler, and the little chavalito is like, "Abuelita, what is that on your back? It looks like a Hot Wheels." It's all
and
like
her
smashed together.
and her name tattoos all stretched
Right,
out.
Aiden. Yo, what up, Will?
What's up, Vile? What's up, brother? Oh man.
All right, let's
Yeah,
continue
this
on the
is
ladies.
Kevin from Unworthy Collectors definitely into her.
Oh yeah, he
He was on the
drools
show
over her.
last week. Yeah.
Yeah, he drools over her. But I get it. He kind of got me into her. Like in the
Mm.
very beginning, I wasn't feeling her. I was like, oh, she's too manly for me. But
You know
it's
from
that ring entrance. It's the way she smiles. It just,
yeah,
she's sexy.
she has charisma. But I'm into Tiffy. It's Tiffy time.
I can't take.
And
I don't like it.
and I also like Valkyria.
Oh.
Stephanie Valkyria. She's phenomenal. If you check her out, she's from Venezuela, I think, or Argentina.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She's in
Look,
W.
look what we got in the house.
What's up, Toy Addict? What's up, brother? Toy Addict knows who I'm talking about.
Toma! What's up, brother? Wait, I got.
I think the female Asian wrestlers in WWE have some really cuties as well.
You know who's kind of growing on me is that the chick, the Neo Sky, or
Io Sky, yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not big on the little Japanese chicks. I really don't find them attractive. I never had.
I actually like her and I forgot what the other one's name, but they have this this other Irish girl, Valkyria. She has a cute face. She looks like she's like in her teens, but she has such a cute face and amazing legs. She has some great thighs. She's also a shorty rock, so I could be rocking with that.
Right. The shorty rock, man. Mm-hmm. I like that. That's that swag. I like that shorty rock. I won't have to steal that, bro.
I might have to find that photo of Stephanie Valkyria for us.
Yeah,
so I can do that.
Maybe next week I'll bring all female wrestlers, so we get some good looks at them. All right, let's move on with the next chick. All right, that's homegirl we looked at earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a cutie.
So, let me interrupt real quick. Let's see if I can get this down. Just to show you. Yeah, here we go.
What you got?
That's the one I'm talking about.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, she's been from NXT for a while, and then she came up to the WWE roster, I think, within the last 2 to 3 months.
So, check it out.
And she does a move. She does a phenomenal move where she grabs the girl, put her in between her legs, and raise her butt up and smack her face onto the canvas over and over, and the crowd goes wild.
All right.
Yeah. So she's a Latina. So it's like nice.
Oh, okay. I'm all right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the action. Oh, classic. Jessica Alba.
Wow.
Yes.
Whatever happened to her?
She had children and got married and said, "That's cool. I'm good."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Feel it.
Still beautiful. Sweeney, whatever her name is. Oh,
Ah,
oh,
yes.
second
Ariel
week.
Winter. Ariel Winter.
She's back.
Yes. Woo.
Cutie.
Yes. Ah, she always makes me smile. And she's one of my favorite colors. Oh my
Hey
god.
now.
Woo. Jay Cargill. Wow. This woman is gorgeous.
I mean, specimen, goddess,
Yes. Yes.
goddess, Nefertiti, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I mean,
Aphrodite.
yes, Aphrodite, whatever.
Tidy, right? Look at those
Yeah.
abs. She
Bro,
got.
she is sculpted
I know.
and pretty.
And gorgeous face. Yeah.
Yes.
You know
That-
who also I noticed recently she came out for a promo, I think for what was it? Saturday night's main event. She came out for Revolution, to promo Revolution. What's her name? I hate that when I forget the. She's the champ, former champion. She has the long braided hair.
Oh, okay, the baddie SETETB or whatever.
Maybe,
EST.
maybe, let me see. Oh, I hate when I forget the names.
ETT. ETB. I mean, EST. Yes, EST. That's her nickname thing, right? EST.
No, she has the long braid and she'll whip you with it.
Yeah, she goes her thing. Her
Oh,
logo is EST.
okay.
I don't know her fucking name though.
Me neither. I know she's hot.
I
She
can't.
got
I
some
don't like
amazing
her.
legs.
No, mom
She has some
is.
amazing. And I think what Jimmy Uso's wife is also
Yeah.
she's hot too.
So is this young lady?
Oh, here it is.
What's her name? Dunst? Kirsten Dunst?
Kristen Dunst. Yes.
Kirsten Dunst, yeah. What you got? You're
I'll
bringing her
put
up?
her up. Yeah, I'm gonna bring her up. Is the
EBT?
chat knows concur. See, this is the same one you thought that I was thinking about.
EBT.
Her.
What's it? Yeah, that's the trick.
Okay.
EST.
Yeah, she's amazing. She is. Oof.
I can't.
So you don't like her?
Nah.
Okay.
I think that tail thing turns me off.
How
I think it's gross.
about Bailey? You like Bailey?
No.
Becky
No.
Lynch?
No.
I don't know who that is.
Nah.
I think
I don't like.
I think she got like a.
I don't like a lot of these chicks, bro.
She's
fine.
hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's I forgot the. I got whatever, but yeah, man, it's like if I'm not looking at the wrestling, I don't remember these people's names, unfortunately.
Let's get back to it. Come on, you fuck.
Who else we got?
Oh,
Yeah.
her again.
Yes.
Oh,
And
class.
she was in. Oh,
Anna
speaking of Naked
Nicole
Gun.
Smith.
speaking of
Anna
Naked Gun.
Nicole Smith, bro.
Yes, I watched Naked Gun just to see her. Naked Gun 18 and third. Yes.
On Bombshell. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oi, look
There we
who's
go.
back.
Oh my god. There's three versions of her. Whoa. What's wrong?
Oh,
My
look at
eyes.
that
My
cute
eyes.
little smile on her.
Yeah. And she loves it.
Yeah.
I like sometimes look up on Amazon to purchase pre-order wrestling figures, and they come out with a bunch of photos of her that she's selling.
Olivia Munn is cute. Not very sexy, but she's cute.
She was a big deal when she was doing the video games.
Yeah.
So she was like one of the hot chicks to like
Attack of the show.
Right, Attack of the Show that represented video games, so everyone was fiending for her.
Super
but she's
hot
actually
on.
a decent actress. She's actually a pretty decent actress.
What the? How the hell did I get in there?
You included Ellie? Ellie from Last of Us? I didn't know you found her hot.
Oh, look at that forehead.
There's somebody for everybody.
Ooh-wee.
She's very talented, though.
The Four Horsemen of I'm not watching this. All right. What else we got? Oh, coming up. Now,
Oh, this is interesting.
I'm not sure if this is an actual book, but I know this is coming up. This is it's like a alternate cover, a B cover, a C cover of a Batman book.
Wow.
But I would love to have this
Yes, definitely.
story. Yeah, and this our show is a big fan of Wolverine.
I know because Batman faced Predator,
Yes.
and once we talk about the Spider-Man vs. Predator, there's a link there with the X-Men and the Predator.
Yeah. Well, I wanna show you how. Ah, Chiquito, little Yanchita,
Comb his hair.
little Yanchito. Oh, isn't that adorable?
Then you're gonna see that little girl's head and spine on Spike.
No, it'll kill the dad.
Kill the baby too.
It'll kill the dad when he's drunk and with a beer in his hand. He'll find him a threat, and then he'll
No. When he has the belt ready to give the flashes. Yeah, there you go.
I thought that would be
He has
funny.
the little cannon too.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right, here's some covers. So, like I mentioned, the Fantastic Four's home is officially Stockton, California. Here's some covers before we reveal this information.
Okay. I like that. It's very colorful.
Little chrome cover action.
Mm.
The C cover of what we're reading tonight.
Thundercat.
Gray Skull. Here's a reprint of issue 1 of that Wolverine's Revenge, which was a
good book.
real good story. I like this Abomination. All right, here is the B cover for this book we are reading tonight. Kind of expensive there.
Yeah.
Little chrome joint. I usually pick these up, but for $10 I'll pass. Barbarella, sexy. Oh, she's about to get packed. All right, Rat City. That is like a biosuit Spawn. All right, look at that action. Shouldn't that be behind the curtains?
Indeed.
Those remind me of some Skybangers.
Yeah, indeed. That's cool.
All right. That's some Tony Montana stuff.
That looks nice.
I like that. Like some Voodoo Santeria bull. You know what I'm saying? All right. What's up next?
Yeah.
Fire.
Conan.
Fire.
Nice.
That reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors. Look at these Bizarro Batman, dude.
That's cool. World's Finest. Nice.
I bet you the issue sucks though, but the cover's cool.
I have the 2-pack of them.
Here's another alternate cover for the book we're reading tonight.
It's a hot cover.
That looks good, but I haven't really. I read issue 1 and really,
Didn't captivate you.
No, it didn't. Here's that Flash, Absolute Flash. That's fire. Maybe we'll check it out, but I'm not a big fan of the Flash. Wonder Woman, Absolute Wonder Woman. Everybody keeps
be interested.
Everybody keeps saying to check it out. Maybe we should.
Yeah, we should dive on that one. Yeah.
Check it out. We'll give Batman maybe a rest because we're at 10 right now. We can go back and do some Wonder Woman if you like. But I have another suggestion. We'll see. A good old Popeye book.
With a mech?
Popeye. Falling in Love on the Path to Hell. That's cool. All right. So my LCS, Flying Colors. LCS stands for Local Comic Book Shop. This is the owner. This guy has been selling comics since the 80s. That is Joe Fields. And check it out.
I thought that was Bill Clinton for a second.
Hey, good to see you.
Is he drunk?
That's right. Thanks a lot.
I should pick this up.
What's going on here today with the...
I thought you were off the juice, bro. Yeah.
Why must I screw up everything, bro?
How is it just? I love it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. See, that's what happens when you go into
well, he
raw.
even said my name, Cobra Dad, which I thought I was like, man, I made it. All right, well, we're listening to it in slow mo.
That's
What's up,
right.
Bill?
Thanks a lot. So, what's going on here today with the Fantastic Four?
Well, my entry into comics is because I did a campaign when I worked in radio back in the 1980s to have Stockton, California named the official birthplace of the Fantastic Four. And Marvel Comics agreed to it. They delivered they had Stan Lee deliver a proclamation in early 1986, and so I found the last remaining copies of the print of the proclamation, and we're making those available today. But we're also, it's the run up to the Fantastic Four movie.
Right.
So we not only have that, but we have this great original page from Jack Kirby's time on Fantastic Four. We have the original Fantastic Four #1. So it's just, come have your photo taken with some absolute comics relics. And
All right, I don't want to.
That's fire, man. Wow.
Yeah, so he actually campaigned to Marvel to have that done.
Yeah, that's cool.
And they
They
said,
did it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty cool, right? Even though I fucked up the interview again. Cobra fucks up the show every week.
Did you take a selfie in front of the?
Nah, I had the interview. But yeah, that guy's actually pretty cool. He's been involved in a lot of stuff in the comic industry for decades. And like I've said it on the show plenty of times, he's the creator of Free Comic Book Day. He's the guy who started it all, the global phenomenon. And I'm lucky to get to see him every Wednesday.
Yeah.
And he's got connections, and that's how we had Stan Lee at the fucking shop like a month or so ago. I mean, not Stan Lee, but Jim Lee. And I was able to get some comics signed by him for like $80. It was fire. And ever since he signed that book, Batman Hush started at 158, issue 158. So I paid the $80. I got to meet him. I get the 5 books signed, and I've been getting every issue free since then.
Wow, that's a deal.
So I get it all the way up to the end of that story arc for free.
That's cool. That's
pretty fucking cool, right?
Yeah, so that guy is like a royalty,
OG.
like comic book royalty.
Dumb OG. Next week, I haven't showed it on the show in a while, and it's been updated. But this is the second shop. He was at one location for like 30 years, and then corporation took over the building, and now he's at a new spot. But he actually took a door from that place and brought it here to the new place. And I'll show next week what's on that door. The creme of the crop artists in comic books have done. It's like a collage door. It's fire. I'll show you next week. And the radio won't be all show. Cobra. I'm never doing an interview with you again. Because now I look like a drunk idiot.
He looked like Bill Clinton. It sounded like Bill Clinton.
So you know the guy Dylan that's on the show with us? He joins us once in a while. The one gentleman, Dylan. He actually works at that shop too. So
okay, yeah, he's a cool dude, man. Very knowledgeable.
Yeah, definitely. And he will be on in August. And we're gonna have the return of DJ Links in August. So
Cool.
be on the lookout for that because those are some good guests that I like having on the show. Reoccurring guests. I don't want to. I'll say something to you when the show's over, but you'll notice certain guests have not come back, and certain guests come back a lot.
Yes.
And there's reasons for that. You know what I mean?
All
All right. So why don't we get into our topic of the evening? Absolute Batman and Predator.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Great books, man. Great books. I don't want to see your butt cheeks anymore. All right. Absolute Batman 10. 10 months of Batman, 10 issues brought to you by us.
Yeah.
Has it been 10 months?
Wow. I don't know when we started this.
I mean, if there's 10 issues, it's got to be 10 months.
I think we caught up on a couple of issues.
Yeah, you're right. But I've been reading this since day one. So
it's been a good ride, man. It's been a good
ride, and it's only really getting better. I gotta say that whole Dr. Freeze kind of storyline, that was whack.
Yeah, yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
and the flashbacks were, there was some filler books. There was some filler books, of course.
Yeah. But this one here.
A lot of revelations.
We brought issue 9 with our friend Kevin was on the show, and we had a good time with him. And it ended with this giganta-sized Bane, just like he captured Batman. Now
and he gave him a whooping too. He gave Batman a whooping.
Oh yeah. And so we start off this week with Margaret Wayne, his mother, talking to Commissioner Gordon, or is he Detective Gordon or Commissioner Gordon?
We can just call him Gordon. Yeah, it's Commissioner
Gordon. And go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
So she's been concerned. She hasn't heard from Bruce for at least a couple of days now, and she's concerned because she doesn't feel that Bruce would leave her out. So something's wrong. She feels it in her body. And she's right. Bruce Wayne, Batman has been kidnapped. When he tried to infiltrate Arkham M, he was taken and beaten by Bane, and now he's actually been thrown into a ward,
lab. Right? Yeah, some lab or whatever. So,
and it's a facility that does research and experimentation. So it's not a good place for him to be. And we have a lot of revelations here regarding Batman, the limits and the extremes he goes through, even with. So, like you see, this panel here has a bunch of weapons. These are weapons that they took out of his body from under his skin. He had all these weapons. All this they call.
At least over 10.
He even had a self-destruct mechanism for anyone who tried to remove his bat suit. So,
so they had to surgically remove it. Along with these weapons.
He had blades in his toes, his hands, and his back. He had bombs, devices.
He had cyanide pills, smoke pills, hallucinogenic pills,
and a collapsible mace, which
yeah, it was. I was like,
where did he pack that shit? Right? that was in his bum.
In the Bat Cave, man.
That was in the Bat Cave.
So yeah, he's like, the doctor basically is like doctor's log, and we hear the book is narrated by the doctor at this point.
Yes.
And she's, hey, we had to remove this and that. And then she explains, like, basically, we have him, and it took, 48 hours after the beating and surgery for him to come to?
Yeah. So he's been out. It takes a recovery. They call it recovery time because he's getting beat up by Bane. So
Yeah.
they did this. They removed the contraband from his body. They're trying to break him. That he's going to be experimented on. So at this point in time, if we move to the next panel, you can see that at first when she's talking about it, I didn't even think it was because it's a revelation. Bruce Wayne here, he's 6'9",
425
pounds.
pounds. Yes.
He's a gigantic man.
He is
It's not,
big, right? Yeah.
so he had all these surgeries done. So he's out. He still needs to recuperate. He's a prisoner. And she's talking about that he's become absentee. He's not communicating with anybody. He stopped eating.
Not yet. Not yet. Not
Okay,
yet.
we want to continue from there.
Yeah. So as you said, he's out, but he's kind of playing possum.
Okay, yes.
And remember, he comes to, and he actually had one last little hidden thing up his sleeve, and he removed it from his mouth, and it's a lockpick. So he's able to escape from his cell and jet butt naked, and he's running down the hallway. Now, I didn't get that panel, but I found that pretty funny. But as he is trying to find a way out of this facility,
this is a big facility, big underground facility. So it's going to be difficult to get out.
He kind of, as he's trying to escape, something big catches his eye, and it looks like some type of egg.
Yeah.
And as we move on, he stumbles across a room or something where he can hear from the ground, it hurts, and he looks down to see what it is.
Yep. And get off of me. Yeah.
So obviously this place is, like you said earlier, really bad place to be in.
So these are almost like discarded mutations or experiments.
Yeah. And they're like all kind of
clustered on top of each other,
mutated, and it's very strange.
If you ever saw the movie Society, that's what it reminded me of.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
So they attack him and he fights them off, and out of nowhere, guess who comes? Bane again, and he said he gets a big whop in the back of the head. He gets beat up, and he says, "Yeah, keep on trying." He's taking pleasure out of this. So then Bane takes back to the cell. You go, Bruce.
Yeah.
And then we have a flashback between Waylon and Bruce. Waylon from the last issue, Waylon Croc Jones asked Bruce to be his corner man, and he agreed to it. So he's training with Waylon for the big fight, heavyweight fight. So this is the flashback. Yeah. So he's studying the tapes and all that, and this Bebo guy is a heavyweight champ. This guy is the big deal. So this is a really tough fight that Waylon's going to have. So what can you say? They're trying to put all the training, all the studying they can to try to make him a match. Then we go to present day. It was June. Now it's July.
Yep.
Bruce still hasn't contacted. It's been over a month. She's actually gone to Harvey. To try, and he says, we've been trying, but nothing's been come up regarding him.
Now remember, people, Bruce infiltrated from underwater through a pipe system into this place is basically a hidden city. So I don't even think the police know this place exists.
I assume not, because we didn't even know it existed even from the previous blueprints. They didn't when Bruce found this.
Yeah,
Pennyworth is like, that's not where we saw the blueprints from.
Right.
So there's no knowledge of this. This is a dark site.
So he's in big trouble because there's no sign. There's no sign of him because there's no sign of him.
Right. So she has another log. They're trying to break this man. He was already beaten up by Bane. He gets thrown back into his cell. He initially was, tidy, keeping up within the first few days,
Yeah.
eating, and now he's just become despondent,
Yeah.
not eating, and not even maintaining his health.
Right. Also, they had to
So
install feeding tube.
yes, because he wasn't eating.
Mm-hmm.
So they see that he's been despondent and not communicating. So they say, I think we got him. The doctors, and says, all right, let's go in. Let's go get him. And they slowly walk in there, and he was playing possum. He kicks the living crap out of them. He's actually done some crazy stuff. We were talking about the extremes that he's done. He made. He took out his molars and his incisors and made, oh wow, a brass knuckles basically.
Yeah, stabbing weapons.
So he's been beating up these doctors. He also, the port for the feeding tube, he shifted it to get to his stomach acids. And there's a panel there where he actually throws the acid on one of the doctor's faces. So this man is like kind of he's psychotic, right?
Savage. I'm like, what the hell? Who is really writing this?
Right. What's in this guy's mind? Yeah. It's crazy.
Teen pills.
He's also even makeshift explosives in the toilet, the latrine. So he's got it all down packed. And this is a funny bit. He actually, remember, we saw him naked. This time he put those food packs to cover his junk, and he's running off. And remember, you mentioned about that egg previously.
Now look at it.
Yes. Oh, it's cracked. So that was an Easter egg for what's going to happen toward the end of the issue. And he's trying to escape, and the doctor's log is saying that they found him in this area. He's supposed to be in this area, and they have all cameras everywhere, so they know exactly where he is. He thinks he's going to be able to escape. He comes across against who? Bane once again.
Yes, once again. Not before like this weird encounter with like these mutated like demon people.
Right. So every time he escapes, he goes into a new like almost like a video game, like a new level. Yeah. And he has these baddies. And here actually, I think Bane actually saved him because Bruce it
was putting like something in his mouth. Yeah.
Right. Like a long elongated tongue tentacle, and he's almost like bulged out his eye. And Bane kills that monster and then beats up Bruce, and they have to it takes another time for Bruce to heal again.
So now it jumps into a scene where last week we seen that he is with Selena Kyle and they're doing robberies.
Yeah.
And we have Selena here like, yo, come on, we need to go hit a lick.
And he's like, nah. I gotta study these tapes. Me and Waylon got this big fight coming up.
And he's also well, according to her, she's like, you're kidding yourself. And you're doing something bad to your own friend by not keeping it $150 with him because he's gonna get hurt.
Right. And she says, are you considering yourself a good friend if he gets killed? And so there it is, right there. Are you cheering him on some death spiral? Isn't being a friend? You need to tell him the truth.
Yeah.
She makes a good point, man. If you know if your friend's gonna get rocked.
Yeah. Because this guy is like a bone crusher.
Yeah.
We have Martha. Yeah.
So she's actually, put. Have you seen this person photos? She makes a comment that is not the best photo because you can't see his eyes and his beautiful eyes and all that stuff. But this blew my mind. So they've actually done some experimentation and surgeries on Bruce.
By this point, it's 91 days. Remember,
that's over 3 months.
3 months, yeah.
Yeah.
Third doctor's log, and she is explaining how they've done a lot of different experiments, and not only on him, but 26 subjects prior
to him. He's a subject number 27.
Mm-hmm.
And he's falling into the place of all the other subjects. They've actually done kind of the same thing. They kind of escaped, got captured again, and been broken down.
Yeah.
So they're trying to break him down.
By him.
Yes, but Bane also says
One more test.
Yeah, the doctors say he's ready. You know, he's ready to be fully experimented on. And Bane and her are saying, no, we need to give him one more test. And what they bring down, yeah, they think that he's ready to surrender his spirit. But it's just, we got to do one more test. And lo and behold, they bring down his bat suit. Look at that. So they give him the opportunity to get, put on his bat outfit and try to escape. And that's exactly what he does. He's out. There he has his collapsible hammer there, and he's out. He's trying to escape. And guess who's going to come across again?
First, he comes across these demons.
All these, these are mutated monsters.
Yeah.
And they actually asking for his help. He's saying,
and he's like, I don't know how. Yeah.
And they say, kill us then. That's basically what they say.
Yeah.
End us. That's what they said.
Yeah. Then
there's a legion. Wow. It's a legion of these. These were all. I assume these are all previous humans that they had kidnapped as well.
And obviously animals.
Cross mutations.
Yeah. Zombified. That's some twisted stuff.
Yeah, I now you know why this is underground stuff. This is dark. So boom, guess what? Bane comes back.
Look at the knee, and here comes the boot. I love how this is illustrated. It really comes to you like, whoa, here he comes with the wham.
And what we had mentioned before is Batman's not a small dude, and Bane is like almost twice his size.
I knew you had more in you.
So Bane is excited. He says, I'm trying to save you the trouble of what I went through.
Right.
So
obviously they're trying to make him into a Bane.
Yes. That's all this experimentation is to get these subjects to become the next army, like their next.
Well, they keep calling him Prime, so I bet you I'm assuming Bane is the first one to be through this whole process and successfully out doing missions, and hopefully they're trying to, in their opinion, they want Bruce to become, I guess, the second one. I don't know what they would call him.
And Bane says it. He said he feels that Batman could be the next one.
Well, you'll thank me in the end, I promise. And he throws him through a glass pane where that egg is.
Yeah, this is where it gets juicy. So,
and from that, behind that pane, we see some reptilian type looking figure, and it whacks Bane right in the face, sending him back with a very violent whip, like obviously very strong tail.
And this causes this causes an emergency that it needs to be shut down. But
Bane, after being hit with the tail, actually falls back on some of the doctors, and they're like, "Oh, they squished him," and this guy is like, "Yo, we need to get out of here immediately." Before.
And not before they actually so if you didn't know, this is this was Waylon Croc Jones. So what do you think of the art style they chose to do?
I like it.
This rendition of Croc.
Yeah, I like it. It's real carnival freak show kind of vibe.
The razor teeth, the elongated skull.
Elongated head. Look at the way his head is. Like the way he's got a long crocodile mouth instead of a humanoid face with like they usually make it. You know what I mean? He's really got this big crocodile looking jaw, mouth span. And then
they really went reptilian. Yeah, they were.
Yeah, and and the head is like got the face on top of the snout. It's kind of weird. Look, it's really weird. And I really dig it.
And he's a beast as well.
Let's see, we'll get there. See what I mean?
Yeah, look at that.
Look at his arms and shoulders, but his mouth is open very wide. I mean, and just snap. And then you see where his face is actually positioned on the head is like at the end of that snout.
Yep. This is the very
And like
tip.
I said, this is Waylon. They mutated him. See,
At
look.
that. How far,
Oh,
look how far
yeah.
the mouth goes. Yeah.
With the face at the end like that. That's bugged out, Killer Croc.
Yeah. That's,
You like it?
I love it.
Yeah, me
I think
too.
it's sick. I think it's unfortunate that he got mutated into this creature.
Yeah, and I
But
don't see him living past this story arc.
then it's kind of cool, Batman hops on top of Killer Croc, and that's how they leave it off, man. It's like, wow. Let's
Look at
go.
that. And so, yeah, they take off. And that's where we have a little conversation with Dr. Arkham and Bane himself saying, let them go, and this will be the final test.
They kind of anticipated this.
Yeah.
They didn't think about the Croc part, but they thought that Bruce would be successful in trying to move on.
All right. Well, at this
proceed to read.
Proceed to read, and we have a month until the next issue. Because this came out last week. So
but yeah, this issue definitely put into perspective the psyche of Batman from
brought in a lot of outlooks that I've never thought of. The whole hidden weaponry under his skin and God knows where, and like where did he come up with this stuff? I guess one of his homies has the tech. And we know that they're kind of working as a group of Batman, I guess, But this is not your average Batman story whatsoever.
Right. Yeah. His friends aren't even aware to the extremes that he's done when he's gone to meet.
Not right now, at least. Definitely not what he's going through right now. Yeah. So I have a suggestion. So now that we've finished this Batman, I say for a month at least, why don't we bring next week the Last Night on Earth Batman story arc?
All right.
Have you ever read this?
No.
I'll send you the link. That's the Joker in his hand, a live Joker head.
Yeah, I have this figure. I have this McFarlane.
This is remember at the end of Justice League, that dark ending where the Flash, where Superman was a bad guy?
Yeah. This
is a story.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Let's see. This is by Jonathan. Wait. Is this Capullo? Snyder and Capullo.
Okay. Nice.
All right, I'll send you a link. We'll read it. We'll have issue 1. Great story too. You're gonna love it. And then why don't we jump back into Scumbag? But in the meantime, let's jump into Spider-Man and Predator issue 4, the final issue. You ready to go, my friend?
Yeah, man.
Go ahead.
So from the underground train station through the manhole cover, Mary Jane and the girl that she rescued appear, and on their tail is now he's given a name. This Predator is called Skinner. So he's trying to capture them, but he knows that there's something going on. He smells the what is it? The scent from
there's behind him. There's an explosion because of they used one of that one killed himself up in the building, and he knows the scent of the plasma weapon.
Right. So those fumes, he knows that they've come for him.
Yes.
So he's like, I'm out. I gotta go. And he's contemplating, is he gonna go to the ship and then destroy the ship because now he knows the city, so he could hunt them. So it's like a lot of things going on in his mind. So they have some reprieve.
Yeah.
They have some reprieve, and they're like, "Are we free?" And she says, "Possibly, but I don't know what's going to happen to everybody else. And then, who do we have here? The hunter himself, Craven,
who was right on the Skinner's tail.
Yeah, so he's this guy's no joke, man. They did a real good story arc with him. So he's been hunting the Yalta, the Skinner, and he finds traces of them. He bumps into the girls, and he asks them, where did he went off to? And here now we're going back to the office, the
Ground Zero,
right, where the predators were, and they start facing off with the detective Lanfear.
Yeah,
and so they they're no match for these Yaltas, man. So there's no challenge. This is the one that was in the spider webs, and he attacks them, and lo and behold, that Yalta, the Skinner, comes and kills one of them.
I mean, it's action packed.
Yeah,
we got a nice profile.
It's action packed, but it's so condensed. It's like everything happens, boom, 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 and the book is over.
Yeah.
So one of the predators is killed that came to hunt down the Skinner, and then Spider-Man. Fortunately, Spider-Man encounters the other remaining Yaltas, and they have a battle. He gets injured, but not seriously, not life-threatening.
And so the Skinner is thinking he needs to destroy their ship.
Yes.
So they'll be stuck there on Earth with him in the dark, where he knows the city like the back of his hands, and he can hunt them down. And after he's already killed one Yautja, he's not only a killer of anything, but a killer of hunters.
Yes.
So he's headed back.
Yeah, right. They say he has no honor.
Yeah.
He's a hunter. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for him, he comes across, and this was like a quick fight. I gotta admit, this I would have enjoyed this being a longer battle between him and Craven.
I do too, but I think this is how it would have went. Very couple of moves, and then no drawn out battle. And so look who's already waiting for him at the ship.
Craven
comes in, and they both stab each other on impact. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I like this panel.
Yeah. And then they're going at it. And then we have
Craven gets the upper hand and decapitates the Skinner Yalta.
So they face off, and the blades slip, and
but look at the crazy look in Craven's eyes, man.
Yes, and the blood right in his mouth and face and everywhere, and he's just like he's an animal. He's a
predator. He himself is a predator.
Yes.
So the Yalta's dead, but guess what? The detonation on the arm starts beeping.
Yes.
And he's like, oh, yep. It's like, I gotta get rid of this. And luckily for him, guess who he bumps into? Spider-Man. So actually, they've never been friends, but
mortal
this time
enemies.
they have to work together. Yeah, mortal enemies.
Mortal enemies.
This time they got to work together because they got to save the city.
Yes.
So Spider-Man tells Craven, cut off the arm and give it to me. Spider-Man grabs the arm, encases it in the silk webbing, and starts, trying to find an area to release the arm before it detonates. Which is pretty cool, man.
So he gets it as far as he can.
He's flying through the city over the bridge. He drops it into the
water.
Huts, and a big explosion, boom. And Mary Jane, always in the back of he says, I'll give my life for Mary Jane. I give my life for the city.
Yeah.
And she's like, she's concerned. She's like, oh my goodness.
And then even Craven thinks he died in the explosion, and it proclaims that is a great death.
Yeah. He said I wanted to take out Spider-Man, but what he did, that was a very honorable death.
Yeah.
And I leave this part to you, man. This is another good fight here. This is a great ending to.
This is great. So while distracted by the explosion, the remaining Yamcha return to the ship, and we have a confrontation of Craven already battle hardened by the Skinner battle, but I believe with a lot of adrenaline still pumping through him, and he turns around and we have a confrontation between one of the Yamchas, and he basically says, "Come on, bring it on." And let's battle. Let's taste each other's blood. Which
That's
I really
exactly what they do. Yeah,
Yes.
it's good.
And they go for it. And at one point, the Yamcha headbutts him with the helmet, and is actually kind of taking advantage of the battle. And we know he just fought one Yamcha, and now the second one has kind of taken the upper hand. And he tells him, "This is a great death. This is how I want to go out by an extreme hunter," And then all of a sudden, there's like a communication between. These guys are here talking about these two guys. It cuts back to these two guys, and they both like talk about the facts of what happened. And there's no phone, there's no pictures, there's no camera.
Right, there's no proof of what we.
We're gonna sound like crazy people.
Yeah,
which is true.
So they can't report.
And I really like that. So now they have to basically keep it under wraps. And they see that the head is still alive, or the other Yamcha is still alive.
And they're gonna kill it, but they get interrupted and say, stand down. Put your arms
guns down, and we have some government agency that stops them.
Cornelius, Dr. Abraham Cornelius.
Yeah, Cornelius.
He's one of the main scientists from Weapon X.
Yes, and like a good movie, the government swoops in and grabs the Yamcha as a specimen.
Grabs this specimen. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a good get. This is a primary predator.
Yes, and so. We have here Mary Jane.
Related.
Yes, and she thinks that her man is gone, and of course not. Good old Peter Parker made it.
Yeah, he's battered, but he survived.
Yes, and so like I said previously, there was a communication right before this guy was going to finish Craven, and he gets a command, obviously, to spare him, and even Craven's like, "Yo, why are you letting me go?" And the Yamcha turns back and basically does what they do and brands him.
Yeah, on his forehead.
On his forehead, yeah.
Mark.
And he gives him the mark of the Skinner.
The highest honor.
But that was the Skinner's mark, remember?
Mm.
It explains that that's the mark that they were tracking, the Skinner's mark. And now he, as trophy, he killed the Skinner, and now he has the mark on his forehead. And they're about to take off. And you know how the Yamcha can mimic people's voices, like quotes.
Yeah.
And the Yamcha looks back and says, "Come and get it." Like earlier he said to him. And this is great right here, man.
Yeah, that he gets invited to come on the ship, to board the ship, which is wild.
Board the ship, man. Look, come and get it. He's like, "I'm out." And he goes off in outer space.
That's hot, man. So this is phenomenal for Craven because
he's gonna go hunt xenomorphs and
that's amazing.
Yeah,
what an honor, right? What an honor bestowed upon.
You could just imagine the gear he's gonna get. He's riding with the Yamcha now, bro.
He's gonna get some prime. He's gonna get some prime Yamcha Putang.
Oh, that too. He's gonna get some Yamcha.
Yo, That's why I thought that was phenomenal. That
Yeah.
ending to that.
Yeah.
To Craven's story.
I love this,
there.
and I'm so happy that they went 4 issues. We didn't need 6.
Yeah.
Bing bang
No filler.
boom. No fillers. Yeah. There's a killer in the train station. He's got people's face on him. Spidey's here. Craven shows up. This happens. 3 more show up. He's battling. Boom, boom, bam. It's over. Great
Good
story, bro.
Good, man. I mean, yeah. I liked it a lot. It was a good.
Yeah.
And there's another one coming up. It's Predator versus the Marvel Universe.
Hopefully that's pretty good. We'll bring it to you people. Well, sir, we're at our limit with the free account. So next week we got to keep it a shorter show, or we won't be able to broadcast.
All right, yeah.
So, let's jump right into the end of the show. I had a great time with you tonight, sir. Couple great books. Let's get into Dumpski of the week.
Right.
We're great on video anyway. This is Stoke-on-Chuck for you. I'm like, I can't.
Oh no.
Luckily there's no vehicles coming because
Is that funny? So what
he cannot get his footing.
Oh
God.
Come on, buddy.
Oh my god. He's pissed drunk, man.
God.
Yeah, this is bad. Come on, one more try, brother. Come on, you got this. Okay. Flip.
I hope he's
Hey. Hey. All right, come on. Almost.
Come on, one more. You got it.
He can just stand up and momentum will get him going.
Where's he going? He's gonna get hit by a bus.
He's gonna go under the car.
I know. I mean, he's kind of making his way down the street.
Another one?
Oh,
damn. Look how close that vehicle was.
I
Wow.
know. Yeah.
Why is it everyone who's pissed drunk by themselves always?
Yeah. Because they probably get kicked out of bars and they're out stumbling home.
Yeah, but that's a sad life, man. There's nobody there.
I have no idea, sir. Because I live the clean, sober life.
I'm proud of you, man. That's motivation right there.
Yeah. Okay, my friend, I had a great show. It was great seeing you.
Man.
What's going on in Latin Legions this Sunday?
This Sunday, we're taking a day time off, so no show this Sunday.
Okay, no show.
We'll be back August 3rd. We had some phenomenal shows within the last few weeks, so definitely check us out on Latin Legions Action Figure Podcast on YouTube.
Yeah, well, you guys got 300 subscribers, man. Good for you, man. Keep up the good work.
Brother. Appreciate it.
All right, brother, and we out.
All right, everybody. Good night.
Good night, everyone. Subscribe.